talk about No Chill's, you know what I mean, the championship belt, you know what I mean, like in the No Chill Championship, you know what I mean?
The belt itself or the championship in general?
Just the belt itself and the championship in general, like, you know what I mean, that whole idea of it, and, you know what I mean, the before 40 had it, you know what I mean, what happened.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to take you back. I mean, the belt was an original design by myself and, you know, the No Chill staff. So it's a custom job. It's not a cookie cutter cutout. What you see is it's one of one each. Like there is no other of that. So that makes it a little bit valuable in itself. So it was definitely drawn up by us. We knew exactly what we wanted it to look like. Shout out to Pro-Am Belts who took on the challenge, and we did submit the artwork over to them, and they did an amazing job coming up with the belt. That motherfucker's about 40 pounds. I think that's probably the heaviest belt I've ever been in contact with. And had I known it was going to be, I just wanted quality material. You know, I didn't know it was going to come with a quality weight on it. You know what I mean? But when you feel it, you know it's real. That's one thing about it. When you feel it, you know it's official.
Okay.
But so we started out doing a tournament to crown a new champion. The champion was at the time was Martian. Martian had battled Shard next at Cold War II. That was his first defense of the title that he won at Summer Heat 2 the summer before against Ichimori. I think he beat Ichi for the belt. He came back Cold War II, which would have been the following January, to defend it, and he defended it against Shard next successfully. Debatably, but successfully. He ends up, you know, winning and retaining the championship, and then from there, he kind of left Battle Rap, kind of vacated the title.
Yeah.
So at that point, we came up with the idea to do a tournament. I believe we actually did the drawing live, if I remember correctly. We went live and pulled everybody out the hats. Yeah, so I mean, it was the best fair way to do it. There was no other way for us to do it behind the scenes and for somebody to say, oh, they planned it like this. And I just didn't want no controversy when it came to that. Even though there ended up being some sort of controversy at the live, if I remember correctly. I don't know if like two names fell out the hat at one time. Something weird happened like that. I can't remember, or the live dad, or I can't remember exactly what happened. But there was some if y'all go back to the draft, I remember there being some little piece of controversy. I can't put my finger on it yet, but neither here nor there. We go through the tournament. The tournament takes all year. The Cold War II was the event where he vacated the title. So the following event would have been Bars Over Everything. So we started the tournament there. We moved it to Bar Wars, and then through Summer Heat, and then into the last event of the year, which at that time would have been Killzone. Yeah. So that was Killzone was supposed to end the year with a champion. That was supposed to be the event that had the championship match on it. We ended up getting to the finals. It was Fizzy and Remo. They fought their way through the gauntlets on their ends, and they ended up facing for the championship, but they never actually battled. So it was again, you know, somewhat, you know, vacated. We couldn't crown him, so it stayed vacated. It actually remained vacated for probably a year and some change. Like it was a while before we, you know, even considered doing anything with the belt, just based off everything that was going on. I think at that point, the Pittsburgh battle rap scene was going through a change of guard. We had like that 2018 class coming in. A lot of the older guys was kind of falling back. So it was a lot going on at that time frame, you know, to kind of see who would be a number one contender. There was so many up and coming new guys, your 40s, your Reeks, your Jules Kings. They was coming onto the scene, your Vans, you know, these young hungry cats was coming into the scene. But you still had your guys around like City, you know, you had your basket cases, and those guys were still out here, you know what I mean, working and getting plates. So it made for a real strange time for Pittsburgh battle rap, and I didn't want to complicate the championship with the complications that was going on. There was battles that were supposed to happen, people went to jail. There was battles that were supposed to happen, you know, people did this, did that. So it was just everything just wasn't falling like we wanted it to. So we kind of kept the championship tucked away until we felt that things kind of settled. Once that happened, you know, obviously we put the belt back up. We had a number one contender in man. We actually had two number one contenders in man. We kind of knew 40 was going to be one of the guys to challenge for the belt. The second guy, you know, we were just looking for somebody that was going to be consistent and that could stand toe to toe and battle. and give a challenge somewhat to 40. And we thought that was Anomaly, which Anomaly didn't do too bad, but he didn't win. So
SmugTV, 1, 2, explode.
Get shot.